start cleaning at this afternoon. Where we at? In the full afternoon already. And what is it, Tuesday? Yeah. And we're still going through the coronavirus. Exactly. I'm still looking to find my way, and in every possibility there is to find it in. I'm still working on progress and perfection on, and getting you involved with me so you can do your thing, and get ready for the workout, workout. Because if I don't get you up and get you going, you're not, right? Huh? Okay, then. That means everyone, all of you, even right down to the little ones, because that's the way your vibrations is going to rise up, okay? You got to get free, and you got to feel free, and you got to get the body going and moving, even when it don't want to move, which it don't never want to move, okay? Not in no exercise, because why? It's pain to it, the body. It don't never want to push itself to do nothing that it don't want to do, okay? Or that puts it on a stress alert, okay? So I just came in. I brought you in with me, okay? Because I'm cleaning, and I got to finish doing a few things. Yay, yay, hey, hey, ooh, hey, yes. Yes, so, and I needed to get up and work out, so I said, well, let me get up and clean and then put the video on, and then I could feel free because I got the headphones on, and you can hear me on the headphones even if I left from in front of the camera, right? Because I got some things I want to bring to you, and haven't been on camera for a while because I have a lot of videos already loaded up, and then I had my internet sort of dragging because it was all I had to load on was all for someone else's hot wire. So I just figured, if until I get it up speed, I won't load too many on at once, So I load kind of maybe a couple on every other night or something, kind of bag off and load them back on. But so, and it's warm today, extremely. I think it's like in the 90s. I'm sweating furiously. I got to turn the fan back on because I unplugged it so I can plug up my video, and then I would be here doing what I need to do, and still, when it's time for something to come in, I will be ready to give it to you. So I sort of, I'm a little bit ahead of myself right now. How is everyone dealing with the energies out there? That's what I need to know, because it is something terrible. And of course, I have been warned ahead of time before this happened by the Pleiadians, who is my family group in Cosmos, who I've came in, I'm a part of that group, and when I came in, they, I connected with them right away, and all my information started to pour in, and I began to wake up and see the tulips had stopped blooming in Maryville, or wherever they call it, Andeville. Yeah. So Then they gave me all the information that I needed to, to clarify and to know that what I had been already researching, which was the Anunnakis and all of the things that happened to the human race and things. I had already been researching that, and by the time I ran into the contact with them, I kind of like picked up their videos, because that's how we get the information in to you today. It's through videos. It's entirely up to you whether you want to believe that or not, because if you don't believe it, that means you are stuck in the dumb world to really think that your little world that you're in is all there is, okay? Okay. Give me a break. Okay? And you think that it's all about you and all about this natural things that you do every day, and you just keep carrying on with your enslaved work and keep working out, like the workhorses and and everything, and then you think that then the day comes and finally, you go to the sun, and then all things are transformated, huh? Woo! Totally fooled. Yeah. So I haven't practiced on it. If I freestyle, I would have to do whatever, whatever I come up with when I pick up the tune. But when I'm teaching and I'm going in with you, I have to break that and then come back to this. Not easy. And I don't practice like I need to enough to take it to that level. But I'm getting there because it has been some real adjustments. For me, I've been wanting to go home. I've been like, get me out of here. What in the world is going on? I don't even know. This is crazy. And it has been for me. I don't know about you. Woo. But it's been some real crazy things for me on this planet because you got I don't know how many different kind of energies coming in at you at once. Woo, my gosh. And it is horrible. And I can barely stand in the center of it and say, who am I? I don't even know half the time. Oh my gosh. Because you got planets lining up and going backwards and going in different other planets, eras and zones and everything that's going on. You got so many things happening at once. It is not funny, and I kid you not, it's not. It is like in an arena somewhere. I don't like to say the word trying, but attempting to win a hockey race, hockey play, or whatever you call it. And it's almost like some of them pugs hit me upside my head. That's what I end up feeling like, Yes. So, give me 1 second. I have to check something here really fast. I still have my headphones on, so I'm here, right? Okay. Yeah, so I had to check to see. I thought I heard someone knocking at my door because I get that all the time. And somebody told me that not to open the door and not to pay it any attention. And what did I just do? How fast does these things leave us? Okay, once they come in. Yes, we got to learn how to stay in tune with ourselves, our higher self. and continually to stay in tune. See, here's the thing with spirituality and transformation, shifting gears is what you're doing, okay? You're shifting out of low gear into high gear. You're shifting out of low energies, low, dense thoughts that has been brought in to darkness, that was created in darkness, that, and it was, okay, I don't want to put it quite like that, because even though the dark is there, yet the light is as well, okay? So the way it happened is in this timeline here is that in the birth of creation, coming forth, spiraling out its energy of itself as the whole, to bring forth, itself, okay, and release the thoughts to be formed, in the light that they are in, or they were in, or whatever. So along that timelines, you have all these thoughts. You got light ones, you have dark ones, where the dark ones mean that they have not intercepted the light, or the light hasn't been revealed, and the energy of those thoughts. And then maybe, just maybe, those thoughts were meant to come forth in the darkness of themselves firsthand, and then as they evolve, they would choose to become either light or dark, okay? Because the light is there. It's just blinded, covered by darkness, by not simply allowing it to come in, or and just basically staying more in the low, dense energy, where you operate in thoughts that is in low thoughts, low concentration, low thinking, okay, which was some pretty heavy, extreme, right? Yes. Okay, so, and that's you experiencing her source itself, experiencing itself in the dark thoughts of itself, to work itself out, to evolve, to develop, to see how itself in all shapes and forms, in all colors that it is. And though you only see, what color do you see? Really, truly, you don't? Do you see? Okay, and even if you did see, what colors would they be? It would be the rainbow colors, right? Exactly. But then, so how did those rainbow colors come out? How did they come forth? How was they formed into the beautiful color that they appear to be? You see, because remember, black and white does not exist. As far as color, there's no black and there's no white in color. Okay, and yet that is the beginning of time and space together. but they're not colored. There's no color there. Yet the rainbow colors is visible, appear, and in a colorful, in a light of its light, I would say, colorful light, and that I may have to do a little bit more research on that and check that, but I'm bringing it out as I'm channeling it in. So, but so you have been made to believe that it is when it isn't, okay, and you need to find out what it is, because what you believe that it is isn't. And so now you need to go find out what is, and what isn't, okay? Because that's a true fact and a true statement of this time that you're in. And you've been in this time forever, but now has been the first time, and I guess ever. And of course, I can remember what I picked up from other source of energies, resources, however way you want to, classify ourselves as, I guess we could say source too. But so we're not really resource because we're not retellable. And I don't know that everything that is in resource has to be retellable, but from what I see now, it does say that every resource would be retellable. I have to look that up though, so don't hold me to it because I'm still growing. Okay, so let me get some water because I'm obviously I'm talking and I'm in front of the camera, the electricity. So let's get some more music going because I got up to do some workout, and you got to work out with me. We got to stop doing all the fun time of teaching and have this kind of fun, okay? But so these thoughts is where you at and where everyone is, and you have come in to evolve, but you have done that in many other times because yet you live now, but you also are living now back there or then. So because nothing is spaced out over period, it's all happening at once, at now. Okay? It is not like it happened this time, this happened. No. It's all happening right now, in the now. And it always has been happening in the now. And it's all been coming forth as the sparrow evolving itself and all its thoughts that needed to be birthed into reality. It's done bringing itself forth now in this way of energy that has been utilized and exercised over times, okay? Now it's turning clockwise, going back into the whole to begin again, okay? So we're changing in the image of that we are to another image that we will be, okay, in form as well, in another timeline or another light, another way, all of it, okay? Because it is creation is called, and it's called source, birthing forth itself in every thought, image of itself. Okay? All right, so I'm hot, really. I got to get the fan back on. I don't even know why I turned it off. Okay, so we're going to do some more workouts here in a minute. Let me stop for 1 second and get some of this sweat off of me and see if I can cool down, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to work out some more. But since I don't know how to pause this thing, I'm going to have to do double videos, okay? I did give you something, but it's not what I want to get because I still have something I want to talk to you about that's happening right now with this Floyd person that got killed over there in Minnesota. Okay, I want to talk about that when I come back because it's something behind that you need to be aware of. It's not what, and I already told you this on some of my videos. It is never what it appears to be that's in front of you. Always remember that. It is another thing that is happening behind the scene that you do not see. Just like a movie, which is you are in there, okay? You're in a movie. That's just one of the scenes that have to be played out. And all that's being taken place, it is already was put in plan 50 some years back, or who knows how long, however long this began here, just say 50, 60 years ago, okay? And so this is just one of those, they call them red flags. And you have to know that this was all put into plan, into play. And it was like a paid scene, okay? And that when one thing is happening, there's another thing or two or three, whatever way you want to look at it, or, vice versa, happening at the simultaneous at the same time, simultaneous at the, that is happening. So something is happening to keep you from being free from enslaved, and then something's happened to free you from enslavement. Okay? So I'll be back in a minute, all right? I love you guys.